you guys. I think that audio is a bit too loud. Let me turn that down real quick. As good as this audio is, I don't want it to be a little bit too overpowering. Strummer again. Oh my goodness, 2 times in one day. Again. I hope you're all having a fantastic, fantastic evening, morning, or afternoon, depending on where you are, what time it is for you. It is evening officially now for me. It's only 6:30 in the evening, but still, you know, I'm a grandma. I go to bed early. Hi everyone, how are you guys all doing today? Welcome on in. I'm gonna get Cozy Grove on my next paycheck. Spent too much money on towels for my new place this week. It's a mood. So finding good towels is just like a bit of a headache the last time I did it. Hey mixed guys, how's it going? Welcome on in everyone. Hello. Hello. Ocean Opal, hello. How's it going? Who in here has seen Cozy Grove? I did stream it very, very briefly like last week. But it wasn't this save. This is actually on PC. My other save is on Switch. Who in here knows of Cozy Grove? Who in here knows what this is all about? No worries, Charisma. I hope you're having a good day today. So, just when you streamed it the other day. Perfect, perfect. Haven't heard of it. Okay, so, for anyone who hasn't heard of Cozy Grove, I don't want to say you're gonna like the game, but I'm gonna hope you're gonna like the game. It is very, very relaxing. If you play Animal Crossing for like the chill, like daily sort of vibes, you're probably gonna like this. The art style is a little bit more reminiscent of like Don't Starve, for example. A lot of people, I myself included, compare it to that. But it is super cute. It's just really, really overall a gorgeous game to look at, a gorgeous game to play, and it's very relaxing for like the last month or two. It's kind of been like my wind down game before bedtime. As weird as that is to say, it's just like it puts me in like this really nice calm mindset. It's very, very chill. So I hope you guys like it. This is actually the game that first made me think I really want to do cozy late night streams. This is the game. No worries, Andrew, no worries. I hope that you're having a good night. Tempted to buy it? Oh man, I got it first on Switch, and I love it on there. It has a couple lag issues, but nothing too major. And then I got it again on PC, because I'm like, you know what, I really like this game. Hey, Spork, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in, you guys. Friendly reminder before we begin. Once again, if you guys haven't been around, or you haven't seen my Twitter or Discord, we are doing a poll at the moment to try to decide what game we're going to be playing this weekend. If you haven't not already, please, thank you Mendelin, click on that straw poll link, pick one of the games. I very much appreciate it. It's Cozy Grove on. So I'm playing this on Steam at the moment. I also have it on Switch. I believe it was originally a phone game. I could be wrong on that. Does anyone know what other platforms it's on? Actually not sure off the top of my head. 2 new Disney Twisted Tales books, and I read 11 pages of Part of Your World in 10 minutes or so, and I want to keep reading, but I'm in the car and I get sick. Oh no, yes, that's the worst. I totally get that. Oh my goodness, Spark with the 11-month resub, thank you! Almost a year indeed. Much appreciated. Interesting Cozy Grove purely for the art style. The art is gorgeous. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it, it's just very pretty. Switch, PC, Apple Arcade, maybe other consoles? Question mark. So I actually checked Android a while ago and I couldn't find it on there because I thought Mike would actually probably get a kick out of this game if he could play it on his phone. Hey Rainbow, how's it going? Not on Android, unfortunately. Yeah, it's on iOS. Steam, Epic, Switch, Xbox, PlayStation. Thank you. There you go. But yeah, if you are looking for a chill game to wind down to, maybe, you know, you're not really into Animal Crossing at the moment, a little bit burnt out from that, this game's pretty good. It's pretty darn good. So we are gonna go, oh my goodness! Oh, please, did you know how much that means to me to hear that? Thank you so much for sticking around for 15 months, thank you! I think it's only through Apple Arcade, which is separate subscription on iOS, if I'm understanding correctly, maybe? Playing Animal Crossing and watching Lily Bell. You have 2 crystals. Oh my god, that's a lot of me. I'm so sorry ahead of time. Hey, Key Queen, how's it going? Got mad though because I really wanted to buy the newest one. The last one I knew that one was the newest, so I bought it. Went to another Barnes & Noble and found Go Distance is out. Oh no! Hey, I'm here to dance. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I've had dinner, I showered, I did a little bit of cleaning tonight, so like I am just ready to kind of just chill and vibe tonight. I will say, I will let you guys know this now, this stream probably is not going to be the longest, so what Cozy Grove kind of does, and I love that it does this, I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but what it does is it's literally like, okay, I don't think there's anything more you can do today. You can continue playing if you want, but, you know, story-wise, you're not going to progress anywhere else today. So it's almost like it has a set timer, and I find it ranges anywhere from like 40 minutes to like 2 hours, barely, just about, you know? And for me, that's perfect. Some people don't like that. Some people want to play like continuously. I love it because it just gives me like that little bit of gaming, and then I can like get back to what I want to do, or like important stuff, or sleeping in my case. Hey Arcane, how's it going? 10-minute strum, let's go! Oh goodness me. I don't know what I do with the Discord reminders. I'm glad that you enjoy those. Part of me is just like, I wonder if those bother anyone, but I don't know. As long as you find them handy, that's the most important thing. Hey, Brandon. You know, I'm really tempted to look into this Twisted Tales series thing. Mainly because I've been getting back into, like, Disney in general, but I started my island on ACNH and been, ooh, enjoying doing your island up. Nice. They're great. Okay, good. Hey, Lexi, it's been good. How are you doing today? Well, come on in, you guys. I'm just gonna take a sip of water here. Hey, Random. I hope that you have a good night when you do go off to sleep. And honestly, I am excited to see your list. Don't you worry. I had no idea there was a stream if it wasn't for the Discord notifications, so please keep them. Okay. You'll be lurking tonight if y'all don't mind. I'll try to get the cozy vibes in. Yes, no worries. Honestly, Rosie, I think it's just gonna be nice and chill tonight, so. The pond. Oh goodness, probably gonna play New Horizon again, let's hope. Swear God, I'll scream. If I don't, oh, get the pictures. Alrighty, you guys are ready to get started here. I forget the beginning of this game, but I know it's very, very cute, so you guys are ready to join me on this adventure. Also, actually, wait, before we begin, actually, getting ahead of myself. Okay, so, oh, that's not the right screen. Give me a second. Don't mind me. Why is this acting funny? Oh no, wait, it wouldn't be that one. It would be this one that's acting funny. Two seconds. But what I wanted to ask if you guys want it to be full screen or if you guys would prefer having the border. Because I can do both. But I kind of want to know, you know, ahead of time if that's something I need to have or not have. 2 seconds, you don't see nothing. We're doing it this way. Boop. Oh, that doesn't look right, does it? If it's full screen, would you have an overlay blocking anything? I wouldn't unless I was on camera. And of course chat would be the sideways chat that you guys have been getting recently. There you go. Sorry about that. That didn't want to come up right. So this would be it not full screen, and then through the magic of me, full screen. Oh, give me a second. Chat, control yourselves. Thank you. Do you want the border, or do you want the full screen? Border? Full screen. Nightly appreciation of Rosie's art. Will these late night streams always be no face cam, or it's like a break for you? Whenever I feel like it, to be honest. A lot of the nights I'll tend to shower earlier on, so I'm more likely to not be on camera, but full screen. Okay. Cool. Thank you guys for your feedback. So when and if I'm on camera for Cozy Grove, I'll probably have like a little camera up in the top something corner. I have no clue actually where it'd be best. And then I'll make sure to try to not cover as much. Hey, Katari, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Okay, with that out of the way. I'm excited to see. This is my first time playing it on PC as well. I've been playing it on Switch for the last couple months, so I've heard it runs a bit better on here. I'm good, Katari, I'm good. Oh my goodness, is that me? Welcome to the Spirit Scouts. Before you head on your first solo camping trip, fix yourself up. Okay. I am the palest of pale, unfortunately. Anyone interested in the game? There's a hashtag Cozy Grove channel in the Discord. There is, there is. Alright, give myself some, like, light brown eyes, maybe? What hairstyle should we go for? There's a lot of hairstyles to choose from. I think I'm gonna go with this one to start. Maybe? Never seen this game before. It looks adorable. It is very cute. It's just everything about it. Actually, yeah, I could even go with... No, I'll go with this one. Looking good. Now it's time to begin your camping trip. Open the letter you carried from the rowboat. It says, "Dear Spirit Scouts," that's us. "Welcome to the island of Cozy Grove. Utilities and other public services are not available on the island, so please check your provisions. Rangers from the mainland rarely visit the island. You will need to be self-sufficient. Note that previous campers have reported run-ins with bears in the area, so use caution. Have fun and keep your fire burning. Scout services." Spirit Scout motto: all those who are lost deserve kindness. Okay, so that's kind of your introduction into this. We are playing as someone called a Spirit Scout, which is kind of like a Girl Scout or Boy Scout sort of thing, except we deal with ghosts. And I've already noticed something. I think I might want to move chat up into the top of the screen, maybe? You're just missing out on the date, pretty much. There are bears, take my money. Oh yes, there are bears. There are many bears. Stand near the embers and press A. Okay. Calf, calf, calf. How old are those starter logs, Scout? Tastes like a century at least. So, where you brought us this time? A haunted, bear-infested island. An island of bears, you say? The handbook speaks of one such place, Cozy Grove. I sense dozens of wounded, restless spirits here, desperate for help, but not conscious of it. This doesn't seem like the sort of place young Spirit Scouts typically go on their first solitary excursion. Well, if you were sent here, the Scouts must have been confident you'd be up to the task. Are you ready to see what's out there beyond my firelight? I think so. Good enough. I see the ghost of a ranger at the edge of the woods. She's been waiting there a long, long time. Don't be scared, Scout. Go introduce yourself. After all, you're here to help. We're just very present. Calf, calf. The Flamey always reminds me of Calcifer, so forgive me if I call him that every now and then. List of $15 and ones Rachel gave me for food today on the counter. Just take my money. Instead of cookies, there are ghosts. It's the cooler part of the bunk bed. Oh no. You like the bottom bunk? First one up is someone who died here. That's such a great sign. Well, yeah. Yeah, let's not worry too much about it. Stand near fellow campers and press A. Okay. Has Flamey alive when it's raining? He's magic. I don't know. So this is Charlotte Pine. Another imaginary camper. Must have brewed my Lady Grey a little strong this morning. Unless, say, you're not a real living person, are you? I am. I hope. Well, I haven't heard news this exciting since the baby warblers hatched. Welcome to Camp Cozy Grove. I'm Charlotte, your local ranger, also a ghost. If you run into any problems, I'm your bear. Say, that uniform of yours, it looks familiar. Oh my, you're a Spirit Scout. That does change the forecast a bit. Puts the sun behind the clouds, so to speak. You know what? Let's go for the first one. I like the look of the game, but I generally don't understand like the story behind it. I mean, we've only just started, don't you worry. Don't you worry, it'll become more clear. Hey, Cookies, how's it going? A problem? Not the first Spirit Scout to visit this island. Many years ago, another ambitious youngster summoned a fire here in hopes of earning her final merit badge. There you go. So every now and then we get a little bit of story in the form of these, like, pictures, which I think are really cute, and it gives you a little bit of background on the specific bear that you are actually talking to. It did not go as planned. I guess dwelling on the past, though, is there? You're here now, friend. She's not. If you're planning to stay the night, remember the first rule of wilderness survival. Keep warm. Somewhere around here is a wood log. Find it and toss it in the fire. That should make things a little cozier for both of us. Okay, so I'm looking for the spirit wood. So let's see here. I started a forest fire. I don't know. They're a little bit vague on how that all went down, but this is pretty much a lot of the gameplay. Oh, there it is. You're going to be looking for hidden objects. And, you know, sometimes I find that strains my eyes a bit, but I really, really do enjoy it. Here's a log for you. Okay, Flamey does this whenever you give him enough logs. It's a little bit weird. This is spirit wood. Where did you get this? Ghost told me about it. Well, first of all, thank you, it's delicious. But the presence of spirit wood confirms my suspicions. The haunting of Cozy Grove runs deep. There are many lost souls here in need of your help. They can't rest until someone has helped them come to terms with their past lives. So it gives a little bit of Spiritfarer vibes as well. Evil calf. Skylar, it is indeed. It is indeed. So if you watch me or if you yourself played Spiritfarer, it's a little bit like that. I haven't found it to be nearly as sad yet, but kind of similar vibes. Can't rest until someone has helped them come to terms with their past lives. They may not even remember who they are or how they died if enough time has elapsed since they passed away. That spirit wood has fully caught fire now. My light is expanding. Or the island is waking. Lost places are being remembered. I see someone new, a crafter of useful things. Say, that's a nice fire you have going. Still a bit small though, huh? See if you can find more spirit wood out there. A little warmth would do this island good. A healthy fire is sure to call some distant campers home. There we go. So as we go through and do each camper's required thing for the day, they'll kind of do this weird burst thing where they kind of bring all this color back to the island. You can pick up coins, usually, and other materials when they do that, and you usually get a little bit of friendship with them. So, the music is super chill, yeah. Camping Spiritfarer, so sailing Spiritfarer. Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. Aw, man, I had that one. It's been a long time since I've heard about that game. Alright, so let's go see our second camper here. Oh, it's really nice, Brandon. It's very, very nice. Hi. Oh, I guess you can see me. So sorry, I figured I'd be invisible. You're sorry for what? For haunting a perfectly good island. The last thing I want to do is drift around the afterlife glowing blue, getting in the way of upstanding folk like yourself. It's unseemly. Until I found out why I'm stuck here, I'm afraid I'll be haunting us both. Maybe I can make it up to you, Maker Buddy. Not to brag, but I'm pretty handy as ghosts go. Bring me 3 branches, okay? I promise I'll make it worth your while. Game's slowly, generally gonna send me to sleep. It is very chill. This is why this is my nighttime game. This is bedtime. Does it actually give me hints yet? Give me a second. So, this is kind of the core gameplay, is item finding. And it'll be something like, I totally saw one near a skull. So close I can taste it. So, when you're missing something, usually you'll get a little hint. Which is kind of nice. So if you guys see any sticks out there that look exactly like what you see on the right-hand side, except they might not be colored in, let me know. Let me know. I am playing on a relatively big TV, but my eyes might skip over something. He's a measuring tape. He is indeed. Hey, Ice Dragon Master. How are you doing this, I guess tonight? Today? This evening? Welcome on in. It is a very, very cute and cozy game. Let's see. I feel like I've already skipped over it somewhere here. Okay, I'm looking for a skull, I guess. Oh, here we go. Here's one. And I see a second one here. There we go. Maybe I lost it by an old dingy barrel. Bought this game a couple weeks ago, and when I learned that you would just help ghosts, the people pleaser it was like purchase. Yes, it's really, really fun. When I first started getting to areas where it was like, oh, you know, you can't finish all your tasks in one day, I was a little bit disappointed. Because I like to get stuff done, but it is so good, honestly, and it's so rewarding. There we go. Oh, Tim, thank you so very much for the 10-month resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Pulsar, I hope that it does, really. Give me 5 minutes, I'm saying good morning since it'll be midnight. Hi, Kiara, what are you doing, girly? Look at these sticks, what beauties. A twist here, a scoop there, and voila, your first shovel. Not my finest work. My paws kept slipping through the, whatever that is. How do you pronounce this? But if you want to dig up the soft dirt mounds around the island, that shovel will do the trick. Sea spirits, I've helped this poor scout out. My haunting is complete. I'm still here, aren't I? Darn it, darn it. One flimsy shovel isn't gonna do it, is it? Of course not. Well, don't worry, I'm full of ideas for tools. I'll give you all the help you need to stay cozy in our grove. Hope that shovel works out. Oh, and have a spirit log too. Thank you. I like those. Smash online for the first time. I didn't realize how bad I was. Oh, that's a mood. That's how I felt when I started playing Mario Kart Online. Alright, so let's just take a quick mosey around, get the coins that fell. This game is running so much more smoothly on PC. This is really crazy. I'm so used to it on Switch. But yeah, eventually we'll be able to kind of like craft stuff with him. At the moment, there isn't a heck of a lot you can do with him, but... Is it Leith? Okay, thank you. Hey, hey, maker buddy. You know, the other day I heard two carpenters in that age-old debate. Phillips or Flathead? Me? Well, I hate to make someone else's... Sorry, I hate to make someone else on a project use a screwdriver that they don't like. It's like I can feel the displeasure with every twist of the screw. So I'm happy to use either. Well, that's nice of you. Like on my Switch Lite is torture. Yeah. Dig up mounds of dirt with a shovel. There we go. I like this game because for the most part you actually don't need to have your tools like equipped to use them. I think there's a couple where you do, but it's quite nice. How are you doing, friend? As a ghost, it's handy to keep a list of things that transcend the am I saying? Okay, how do I read this word out loud? I've always seen it, but I don't think I'm saying it right in my head. Birdsong, affection, lost, time. And for some reason, most caffeinated beverages. You don't say. Never heard this game before, but it's so pretty. It really is. It's really cute. You know what? I think... I'm not sure where I want to move chat. Was it third frames per second, while 3.1's like Paladins runs at 60? So nice if ACNH ran at 60. I'm a little bit blind when it comes to stuff like that. I don't notice a difference. I wish I did. But someone's like, oh, it's running at 60, and I'm like, oh, okay. I have no clue. I have no clue. I only know when things get really bad, I guess. Mario Kart Online is either pleasant or infuriating. I play with friends, so it tends to be the former, but worldwides are painful. Here's a log for you. Ooh, and another one. Well done, my light is expanding again. I now see an old friend. Mr. Kit, oh, Mr. Kit has noticed our beacon and set up his canteen shop. Huh, he looks quite at home here. But wait, there's more. I see a strange and salty figure standing on the shore. And as he has arrived, something else has vanished, something important. Oh dear. Let's go see for yourself. There we go. Online with friends. Ooh, I got a tutorial completer achievement. Online friends can be infuriating when Baby Park is involved. Yes. Yes, it can. There we go.
So it'll be like little forageables every day, and they do respawn over time. So if you see me just like digging or shuffling through leaves, chances are that's what I'm doing. Getting my items. Music is so calming. I really like this music. I was one night, I was showing this game to Mike, and I kind of left on, this is over Discord, so I left on the video call that we were on. And all of a sudden he goes, "What's that music?" And I'm like, "That's the game." And he's like, I think I said, "If it bothers you, I can turn it off." And he's like, "No, I like it." And Mike doesn't play games with sound on. So it doesn't really bother me because it's not the type of game where lag affects your ability. It doesn't, yeah. It's very, you know, minor in the grand scheme of things. Do you guys want us to go see Mr. Kit? Mr. Kit, I'll buy your stuff. I bet you will, friend. Take a look at all the shiny new stuff. Oh, you have a fishing rod? I'm gonna need that. I'll buy that in a minute, though. I've been streaming a while. I gotta cook dinner now. No worries. Enjoy your dinner. We'll see you later. Our boat is gone. Oh. Well then. That's always a good sign. Barely ever have sound on for games. I don't know why. I really enjoy having music in my games, so. When a game is quiet, like even Breath of the Wild, I love Breath of the Wild, but it's to get very quiet in certain places, and I didn't like that. Hey, Soph, gonna be lurking tonight. I'm super ill, not COVID, thankfully, but I lost my voice, got bad cough and blocked nose. Oh no! I hope you feel better soon. In life, I was a bear of the sea. He sounds like Donald, by the way. I sped from Cozy Grove to the mainland and back again 100 times over. Unnatural, some said, for a bear to fly twixt the waves as I did. But did I listen? No, I did not. So this is a seagull who thinks he's a bear, who's actually a bear, but thinks he's a seagull. It's confusing. And now I am transformed. A vast young person, how long have you been standing there? You caught me reciting my origins. I'm Captain Billweather Snout. Though some now call me the Seagull Bear. Sea Bear. Dolan, you mean. Oh, Spork, tell me about it. It's pretty hot here, too. Does he cast Cure, though? No, he does ask you for strange beverages later, though. And food. Ahoy, Captain! Ahoy, indeed! It's a strange thing to be a seagull bear. My two halves have precious little in common. Except, of course, a love for fish. Speaking of, are you hungry, young sailor? Fetch me a fishing rod and I'll show you what's on the menu. Fishing rod! I already have enough money. Also, Bare Necessities Beginner. We just got an achievement. I think this game is full of achievements. I know that there's an in-game achievement thing as well. Should have listened if we're having this conversation. There we go. Got some more monies. That's 100 coins. Jeez. Could I have a fishing rod, please? Why, hello, prospective shopper. Must confess, when I followed your fire, I never expected to end up here again. The island's fallen into quite a state since my last visit. But how rude of me, I haven't properly introduced myself. You may call me Mr. Kit. I know your name, of course, but I am far too polite to repeat it. Okay. Sure. I have a standing agreement with the Spirit Scouts, you know? Wherever you go, Kit's Canteen, she'll be there for all your buying and selling needs. The only catch? I set the prices. I like this guy. I want to buy something. Can I have the fishing rod, please? What's the goal in this game? Sorry, I just got here. Is it a crafting game or collecting or farming? Quest completing, to be honest. You're working as a spirit scout on this island, and your main thing is you want to help the various campers who are bears on this island with whatever they might need to pass on, essentially, peacefully. And a lot of it is a collecting sort of thing where you have to go around and find objects for them and then bring them to them. Katari, I really hope you enjoy it. It's a very cute game. It's a lot of fun. If you're into like just completing quests and stuff like that, it might be up your alley. There we go. I got a fishing rod. But there's also resources. You can craft stuff, you can cook stuff, you can go fishing, you can donate to like a museum sort of thing. Except it's not exactly a museum per se. Which is one of my favorite parts actually. There's a lot to it. It honestly, yeah, it takes a lot from Spiritfarer, although I haven't known it to be nearly as sad so far, which is nice. Open your backpack, navigate to fishing rod. Okay. There we go. Aye, sailor, that will do. That will do nicely. Well, what are you waiting for? If you want to find us a proper meal, we're gonna have to pluck it from the deep yourself. Take that rod and catch us a whopper. I don't know if they have Burger King meals in the... Okay. I'm joking. Alright, so fishing. Let's go find a fish. So it's kind of similar to Animal Crossing where you have to look for the shadow. Or someone says they need to think about stuff. Honestly, whenever they do that, hold right trigger in this one? Okay. A little bit different from Switch. We don't eat whoopers, please. And we caught an ebony squib, apparently. I guess that's probably what he wanted. Hopefully. Will you eat this? Please eat it. Oh, look at you looking at yourself. You are a handsome burb and you know it. You just read their shinies. I see you've already tested out your rod. Well, either give me the one you've got or catch a new one. I'll be waiting. Oh. Well, I did that a little bit early. Mentally enjoy your dinner. Nick Roses, you're welcome, for sure. I hope you enjoyed if you do get it. Whoops. Select. Sorry, I'm getting used to using an Xbox controller for this. Fine thing you've managed to dredge up there. Good eating. I think you and I will have plenty of time for fishing. Now that your boat's washed out to sea. My boat did what? Oh yes, a loose knot and a fickle tide was all it took to send your vessel on its merry way back to Neptune's bosom. Don't blame yourself. This island's a maelstrom of ill fortunes, churned by our wretched tales of ghostly woe. Till we spirits find a measure of peace, none may leave this place. So, young sailor, though you're a living scout and I'm a ghost, we have something in common. We're both stranded here on Cozy Grove. Whatever plans you had to solve in our ghostly problems in a single evening, put them out of your mind. We bears aren't your overnight project anymore, we're your neighbors. A little bit Animal Crossing-esque, for sure. Thank you. And he brings up all of this stuff here. There we go. I need to start remembering the villagers' names. That's the only thing. Or the campers, I guess I should call them. I always end up just being like, okay, the seagull bear, the crafty bear, the camper bear. Will you let me do the museum stuff this early? You know, I haven't mentioned it, but it's true. I like the cut of your jib. Your mizzen stays stale, however, needs a bit of work if you ask me. Don't feel bad. We all need a bit of work somewhere, don't we? Okay, so he's not ready for that just yet. That's fair. So you'll see all these little characters running around. There's different looking ones. They're called imps. We'll do stuff with them later, but you're gonna see them just like wandering around and then kind of panicking when I get close. There we go, pick up some stuff here. Did you have a thing earlier? Can I help you with something? Sometimes you can find things on this island simply by exploring with a keen eye, but other times you need to get your hands dirty. Have you noticed those leaf piles lying around? Try digging through those. When you come across them, you'll be surprised at what you find. Just the other day, I thought I saw an old book peeking out of the leaves. Ooh. Wilderness guide. I heard it was close by someone else's tent. It'll probably be under a leaf pile. Okay. Let's take a look for those. That's Crystal. I'm her biggest fan. Disappears from existence. Oh, dearie me. I don't know about that now. Let's see, someone else's tent, it said. There we go. And some of the stuff I'm picking up, by the way, some of it is crafting stuff, like the wood. There's also mushrooms that we're picking up that we can cook with later, but that's not going to be for a while. This game with my gold coins now, I think I have enough, so it cost me around $10. Honestly, I don't know. I think you'd probably enjoy it, but I don't want you to just, like, you know, be too tempted, you know? That's it. Why, it's an old Spirit Scout wilderness guide. And hey, the memento collection portion of this book is still intact. That's where scouts track their progress helping local spirits, which I have to admit, you've gotten a pretty good start on. I'll hold on to this book and use it to track your progress helping the spirits in Cozy Grove. Would you like to look at the memento collection book now? Sure. That's a spirit. Here it is. Okay, so you can see we found 3 out of 17 spirits so far. You can see when we've met them, what type of villager they are, and also how far we are along in our kind of like relationship and getting to know them. I actually forgot this was a thing, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, another log, thank you, I appreciate that. And we expanded the story a little bit there with her. I have a log. Delicious. That's strange. I'm still hungry. I think one more spirit log should do it, though. I sent the log in your bag. I like how he's like, I know that you got the goods. Will this game have an eventual end? I'm curious because it seems like it could go both ways. I feel like this game is a very long-winded one. Because there's only so much you can do per day, sort of thing. But I think that there is some form of ending. I don't know if I know of anyone who's reached it, but I think like Spiritfarer, eventually you will get through all of the people who you need to, you know, help. Although like Spiritfarer, they could do DLC. Another healthy dose of positive spirit energy. You're doing well, young scout. The more you help these ghosts, the more they will remember. It may go slowly at first, but trust and understanding is not a thing you can manufacture quickly. Help these bears, guide them through remembering themselves. Eventually they will find peace. My light shines further, illuminates lost corners in time. I see another figure absorbed with finding and delivering lost things to everyone but himself. I think this might be one of my favorite bears, actually, that I've met so far in my other save. You two have that in common, I think. Filter a gift if I don't get the thing. I know I won't. I'll scream. Oh no. Okay, so our other villager friend, our new friendo, is gonna be up here. And I think this is the one that I've kind of just done the most with in my other save file. For whatever reason, I just kind of like how they talk. Hi. You feel like our friends in Spiritfarer? That I haven't seen. So I actually don't know. I've never gotten that far. Hustle Bear at your service. Or at your disposal, my apologies. You know, when I joined the service, I figured I'd be in it for life, and I was. But I never suspected the job would keep going after. Let me tell you, delivering mail to ghosts, that's a whole new bag. Whole new mail bag? Oh, busting out the postal humor from the jump? You and I will get along just fine. Before I went boots up, my work had a certain routine. Deliveries for local residents arrived at the town post office at 0800 sharp. I relayed those deliveries to the listed residences. Ghost deliveries, though, they're processed through this psychic plane. They just show up whenever and whenever they want to. I ran patrol this morning looking for new arrivals, but I bet a spirit log there are more packages out there waiting to be tracked down. Yes, Rosie. Alright, Spork, we'll see you later. Public Works Project Post Office. Just you guys wait. It's nearby a crow's nest. I see sand piles in your future. So fun fact, the first time I played this game, like one of the first days I was playing it, I had this delivery thing, right? And it's like, okay, near a crow's nest. And I knew that there was a tree in this town, or on this island, with a nest in it. And I searched around that tree like no tomorrow. And then I realized a crow's nest can also be a boat thing. So that was my tale of woe. Hey, Silver Palm, how's it going? I hope you're having a good afternoon, evening, morning, time. Thank you so very much for that follow. Welcome on in. Okay, so it should be around here somewhere. Give or take. Oh my goodness, thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate those. This game every day since it came out on PC. I love it. It's really, really good. I also I love your username. Welcome on in. I've played it on Switch since release, but not every day, that's for sure. But I've definitely been enjoying it. I am not seeing the box. It's there, it's in there somewhere. I'm just not seeing it. Had an interview today. I think it went pretty well. He even said that he thought I was a good candidate and that I would be getting an email for the next step process. Oh, nice! I really hope that you do hear back about that. That sounds awesome. Hey, Eric, it's going good. How are you doing tonight? Oh wait, sand piles, right. Here I am looking for the actual object. My goodness. I can run in this one, right? Yes, I can. There we go. This runs so much nicer than on the Switch. Like, I'm a little bit shocked. I knew it was gonna run better, but... Oh, Brandon. Did you feel the rush of finding a package? The thrill of checking for a well-formatted address? Let me be straight with you. I love this job. But I could use a postal helper to help me with the USDs. Postal helper? How exciting. You know what? I love you, so I'll do it. Yes, the thrill of the post. Unidentified supernatural deliverables, aka USDs, will be our primary assignment. Most of them are pretty tame. They might rattle or whisper, but that's it. But if you come across a troublesome package, that one that's screaming in ooh, I don't know how to pronounce that either. Or spewing demon fire, that's probably not good either. Well, you just send that puppy my way. There we go, so we get a little bit of story here again. Ever declining amount to the US dollar. Just beat Mass Effect 3 again. Read me the joke that I finished 1, 2, and 3 before she finished 1. She just started 2. Yep, and you've gone through them twice. Jeez. Because one way or another, that thing's bound to be addressed to me. Oh, and it seems I've already received a letter addressed to you as well. Wait, I have a mailbox here? Yes, here it is. Alright, so here is our first... Oh god, everything's popping up around me, jeez. First letter, hope you're settling into your solo camping adventure. Don't be disheartened if you can't find a needy ghost immediately. I intentionally picked a safe island that's not too haunted. When you finally find a ghost, try to help it make peace with itself, and when you do, you'll finally graduate to 2nd degree. Scoutmaster Blake. Yes, I'll try to write to you every day, unless I get busy. And, Scoutmaster sent us a table in the mail, because reasons. We also got, hi, it's me, Postal Bear. I sent this letter to you via myself so you could see how it works. I've also included a little thank you gift for your help. He gave us parsnips. But yeah, so essentially, our Scoutmaster seems to think that this island isn't as haunted as it is. There we go, there's a little bit of spirit wood, we'll take that. And how, like, you know, it might take us a while to find a spirit, but here we've found, like, what, 4 already? So, something's not quite right here. Is that postal helper? It looks like another past-marked delivery incoming. When you're alive, letters arrive at the post office a few days after they're sent. But ghost letters, they don't run on regular time. And they're likely to show up at non-standard addresses, like in leaf piles or behind rocks. If you find any letters out there, please bring them by the office. Finally it's sunny here for only for a few hours. That's nice. It's actually been pretty nice out today. It's just incredibly hot. Sorry I didn't get to finish reading that. A sculpture made of sand. Have you looked at any stick piles? Okay. Rachel. Oh goodness, we definitely took a wrong turn somewhere. That or we were given wrong directions. Either way. There's only like 3 ghost mechs here. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, we're looking for a stick pile. There it is. It was near a folding chair. Look for a pile of skulls. Like how casually they're like, yeah, there's skulls there, you know, it's fine. No big deal. So after a while of playing, you eventually kind of get used to the hints, and it's like, okay, it's in the beach, or it's like in this general area. Sometimes some of these do throw me for a loop, though. Might I guess straight that 3 years ago our cousin got married in a haunted church. Ooh, really? I want to hear more about that story. That sounds horrifying. A pile of skulls? Yes, indeedy. This looks suspicious. Go explore and look by a tarp behind something. So I know the tarps are usually down here. There it is. We willingly went to that wedding knowing absolutely nothing. Oh no! So they didn't tell you until after. But did anything weird happen? Or was it just like knowing after the fact? Watching someone play the beta of Minecraft, oh my god. Old sound effects are so nostalgic. Got there and the place looks like something straight out of The Shining for starters. Oh, fantastic. Hey, you found some loose letters. A thank you card for Jeremy, lawsuit notice for Clyde, bills for my wife Anja. And here's one for me. Threat of disembowelment by 100 skeletal claws. Standard stuff. I'll make sure the rest of these get to the right place. And hey, check in with me once in a while in case I've got anything for you. Right. Skeletal claws, disembowelment. Very interesting looking game. Did you just get it? I actually have been playing this on Switch for the last couple months. It's kind of been like my cozy wind down game. This is on PC. I started a new save just tonight with you guys, and it's been very calming. It's just nice and chill. This is the game that made me want to do the cozy late night streams. Bride fell down the same set of stairs the ghost tripped on and was unalived while falling down as a human. Oh dear. That's scary. Monte died after tripping down the stairs. Oh, I've just realized you probably can't actually say the word died, can you? Oh, that's one of my things for something. For a spoiler thing from a while ago. I should probably get rid of that. Ghost Bride flung herself off the stair railing. Oh! Okay, this is even worse. Like some Haunted Mansion nonsense. What spoiler thing? Kingdom Hearts. I had some idiot try to come in to spoil things, and I had to get rid of, certain words, and that was one of them. This object is important to someone, but they may not be ready to receive it yet. Well, I can put down my new table. And a bunch of flames. Oh, what? Really? That is morbid, yeah. Well, they tried to, Brandon. They tried to. They did a poor job at it. Okay. I'm gonna have a nice little table right here. There we go. Very good. And... potted dahlia. This makes me uncomfortable because of Phoenix Wright reasons, so I'm just gonna put that far away from my campsite because I don't want it. It reminds me too much of a character. Really? They got married there knowing the full history without telling any of the guests? Oh my god. Are they into, like, spooky stuff? Is that why? Oh no, see, they did, Brandon, but, like, they didn't say the full story. They just kind of, like, bleh. And it was really poorly done. So that was why it was funny. Scrolling through Twitter and seeing Kingdom Hearts 3 spoiler when I was finishing the game. Yep. Yep. That's never fun. Not really, which is confusing. Like, why choose there? Unless maybe it was, like, low price or something like that. But even then... I don't know about that. It's like a really important day. Probably just because it was cheap knowing them, yeah. we go. You're telling me to go down here. Can I talk to you again? Hey there, Maker Buddy. I'm pretty sure I owe you an apology. For what? I made you that slipshod shovel earlier, hoping a good deed would get me out of being a ghost. Of course, it hasn't worked out. Maybe because the shovel I gave you, it's not my best work. Let me show you what I mean. First, though, I'm gonna need some softwood, root vegetables, and wood branches. I have all those. Do I have to, like that? Oh, I pressed B. Oh god, okay, sorry, getting used to controls. So I need 3 of any root and 5 branches. Okay. Rosie, that took me a while as well, don't you worry. That's quite a lot of materials you gathered. And I bet you're wondering, what sort of tools are you gonna make for me now? Sorry, no tool this time. Did you know folks used to come here from all over just to learn how to build and fix things for themselves? Maybe if I pass that skill on to you, I can pass on myself. My crafting bench is open to you anytime to stop by and let me know when you want to craft something. Here, have some crafting recipes to get you started. Just select one and learn recipe. When you can bring the ingredients to me, then you can bring the ingredients to me and get crafting. I believe you already have enough wood to build yourself something interesting. I want to make something right now. Great, let me show you to my workshop. Here we go. Oh! Rosie. It's okay, it's all good. It happens, it's fine. But teacher take 8 years to figure it out. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Okay. I can make a common log cabin chair, or I can- ooh, I want to make fences, yes! You guys know how I feel about fences. Welcome back, Mendelin. That makes 20 of them? Did I just read that? I did not know it actually made 20 of them. Oh my goodness. At dinner, and I'm having another mug brownie. Nice, what was for dinner? So we have a wishing tree crafting recipe. I apparently dropped it. There we go. Our new crafting recipe, wishing tree. Ooh, that takes stuff we don't have yet. Pasta, nice. You guys are like best friends who live together and you were calling each other twin. Because like, you know, a BFF call each other twins. Oh, goodness me, it's so cute though. A crafting recipe for a common bamboo planter. Why is this stuck on my- oh, okay, there it is. And we also got a silo crafting recipe. Hey Phil, how's it going, dude? Let me take a look here. So that's the wishing tree. I think that's actually kind of cute. Well, we do live together until Twin goes to her first adult job in a few months or so. Looks like Don't Starve a bit. A lot of people do compare it to that, yeah. Ooh, Rosie, that sounds really yummy. Okay, I'm gonna put down more of these. I like to do like a little outline around my camp. Oh, I can just like go straight on like that. That's so nice. Oh my god, this game is amazing. I didn't know you could do that. You've earned a new badge, Decorating Beginner. Nice. So when you want to look at our badges here, you can see how many badges. There's 213 badges to be earned in this game. These are like the in-game achievements. And there's like animal care, entrepreneurship, achievements in general, cooking, crafting, endurance, exploration, gathering, decoration. There's a lot you can do in this game. So we reached fire level 2. Here comes the fence obsession. Oh, you know it. 100 gold coins. We also completed the introductory tutorial today. Buying the house we're in from my mom and twin is finding an apartment closer to wherever she ends up. That's yet to be determined between two places. It definitely sounds like a period of transition to me for sure. But that should be exciting. We harvest 15 leaf piles. We got 200 gold coins. This is a nice way to make money early on. We placed 5 decorations. Feel kind of, I'd also call it a little bit of Spiritfarer as well. It takes a mix of a lot of games that I really like, and I think that's why it stands out to me so much. And we've met 3 bears so far. I mean, we've actually met 4, but it's okay. There we go. Let me talk to you again. It's because I know that this is for you, but... You know, we aren't the only spirits that could use your help. Sometimes lost or needy animals visit these woods. In fact, I think one wandered into Mr. Kit's shop just this morning. It may look like a simple charm of a young placid bird. If you buy and bring it to me, I'll show you its secrets. Birdie friend! How did I come across this game? Good question. I actually don't remember. I know I got it right around when it came out. I think I must have seen, like, a brief trailer for it. Street lamps! Cough, cough, cough. I want to buy something. Okay, so now he has a little bit more stock in than he did before. And you can buy, like, decorations and stuff. You can also buy pet birds, which we'll get into. There are pets and growable stuff in this game, like farmable stuff almost. A happy spirit animal. Feed cooked food. Then harvest essence. Surround it with items it likes to increase your harvest. So it likes decoration, lamp, and rustic decor. So this little baby's going to be hanging out at my campsite. It also doesn't like the imps. There we go. Yes, this is the bird charmer I was talking about. Seems like a simple trinket, doesn't it? But when it's placed on the ground, it transforms into its true self, a ghost bird. Alright, Disco, we'll see you later. Get the iris and put it. Oh! Ooh! I didn't even notice that. I should do that. If they're given specific foods and kept near things they like, they will thrive. The poor bird is hungry. I'll order some food it will like, but the food won't arrive until tomorrow. In the meantime, let's find it a spot to live. Why don't you place this animal on the ground near your campfire? Okay. Little baby's gonna come hang out with us. There you go. And there's our new little bird friend. So you can see it has some hearts already. It's mainly because of the decoration. It's also asking for a bagel right now, which I don't have. Hey, Art, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Give you. Oh, I want to pet you. Very good. Just spat out coins. I don't know. Don't ask questions. Okay, let me go get the iris. There it is. I don't have spirit instances. Oh no. I'm sorry, I can't buy it. I will do it in the future when I do have the materials though. That's frustrating. Eating grilled cheese. Oh nice! Enjoy it for me. I wish I had some grilled cheese right now. Chill wind blows ashore. Ghost that I am, it blows clean through me, sending a shiver through my bones and my very soul. A few more feathers under my coat might soften the breeze a bit. Too bad I just molted. Okay, so we have to go find 5 feathers for him. I heard it was close by a dead tree with a bird's nest. Oh, there's one right there. Nice. Oh, there's another one right here. Nice. Oh, there's another one right here. I think this is the initial one we were looking for. There we go. Are they all on the beach? Yeah, Phil, that's actually what we were joking about. I put that, the dahlia far away from my campsite because I'm like, I don't like this one. Hey. last one. Maybe I lost it by a supply shelf. Okay, so we're probably gonna be looking up this way then. Maybe? Oh, there it is. There we go. Let's go hand him his feathers. Oh, geez, MCP, that's crazy. It's a fine set of feathers, but why bother helping me, little castaway, when you have such troubles of your own? Just being neighborly. Alright, neighborly. You might find some what put stock in that concept here on Cozy Grove. It doesn't mean much to us birds. Still, I thank you. With these bits of puff or fluff padding my coat, the wind's bite does lose its teeth. But bundled so, rule of the afterlife comes to me clear as white rum. Even in death, you cannot refeather your wings. Well, sounds like you're gonna be a bald bird soon then, my friend. Sorry to let you know. This is a brand new playthrough, yeah. I only just started it, like, I guess about an hour ago, give or take. I still have my other save on my Switch, which is great, so I kind of like having this for stream and then the other one. Let's go talk to— I'm noticing a weird graphical error here. Do you guys see that? These lines right there? I've never noticed that on the Switch. Just in the water in front of me, that's weird. No pet rent in a good neighborhood and includes water and internet. Ooh. I mean, with the internet especially, though. Got your second dose of Pfizer. Oh, nice. I hope that you're feeling all right. And congratulations. That's awesome. I'm loving hearing people getting their doses for sure. Did I already do everything for you? You know, I think it's high time we reclaim the term going postal. Just because somebody's surrounded by letters all day doesn't make them violent. Suppressed wages do that. Oh. Alright, you're speaking some truth here, Mail Bear. Going postal ought to mean something positive. From here on, I'm saying time to go postal every time I start my rounds. Or maybe I should workshop that first. Oh dear. Feeling okay? Hopefully it doesn't kill me the next few days. Hopefully not. Y'all will know if I'm okay with my second dose based on whether or not I'm in chat at all on Saturday. Yep. Yeah, I remember you were talking about it being moved to Friday earlier. Okay, I have logs for you. Only 4 more logs before I'm full. I sent a log in your bag. How many do I have in here? 3 more logs. 2 more logs. Oh, I have 2 more logs. There you are. I wish this would— I think they're gonna release an update where it'll take multiple logs at once, but right now I have to give them one at a time. Alright, and last log. I'm getting hungrier for more spirit wood each time you feed me. And that spirit wood is growing harder to find. How can that be when there are still so many needy shadows hiding in Cozy Grove? I can feel at least 13 more lost souls waiting to be helped. Wait, I see someone standing in a forest. Or am I mistaken? Perhaps it's just an oddly shaped tree? DJ Max next day. After mine, it hit me and I was like, oh no. Oh, that sucks. You were like out and about? I would have expected to like wake up feeling bad, you know? Take medicine every time you can. I felt the worst like an hour before I could take another dose of medicine. Once I took it, you got better, yeah. Kind of keeping on top of it, right? Alright, so up here, you've noticed, by the way, or may have noticed, the island has been kind of changing shape and getting bigger every time we get a new camper or bear in. And the other thing to note is that every day things change. So it's not like your Animal Crossing town where things will stay the same. The location of stuff will change ever so slightly. Trees might be in a different spot, etc. Big things aren't going to change that much. Your campsite won't change position, but like things will move. Still need to get my first dose. Gotta get to Northern Ireland for that because different NHS. Even though we're part of the UK. Random, do you have any idea when you're gonna head on over there? For your second dose, you woke up with chills. Oh no. I just got really tired from my first dose. But I also hadn't slept well the night before. So it could have been that. that I started crying. It was more so being in my college apartment alone without my mom. Oh, who dares? Who dares disturb the forest? Sorry, just trying to be sociable. Sociable? If you're trying to be sociable, then you must be alive. How wonderful. I thought you were just an imp back to torment me as usual. It's been a while since we've had a living, breathing creature in these woods. For decades, it's just been me and my fellow trees. Okay, are you a tree also? Yep, the only tree in this clearing with manners, apparently. Emerson, Carson, Coco. I don't know how to pronounce this last one. Thoreau? Thoreau? I'm an embarrassment, I'm sorry. I want to say Thoreau. I'll try and book me for Pfizer over the other options since it has a better track record, but it's been difficult to book a slot. Yeah. Say hello to our guest. I must be feeling shy. Of course, I'm a little different from your typical tree, I'm sure you noticed. It's my embarrassing lack of leaves. An imp plucked them off me years ago and scattered them across the island. Would you mind finding my leaves for me? So this is a bear who thinks that she's a tree. Toro? Toro is how I'd say that. Thank you. Took mine over spring break because I was like, okay, yeah, I can get over spring break and be fine, and then they scheduled my second dose for during finals. Oh no. So exploring looked by a tarp. Difficult to get because it does have so much better averages. Hope you get it. Yeah, really. Fingers crossed for you, random. Okay, so we're looking for a leaf. I said I'd be near a tarp here, but oh, there's one over here. Oh, I saw another one. Is the order you get the bears random or the same as everybody? I think it's the same because so far at least my bear order has been the same as my original playthrough. Is it Krusty Gorda? Am I saying that name right? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for saying so. I hope you are having a good evening. And hi. It's nearby a crow's nest. Okay. I'm so glad we're able to stream it this time, you guys. It's nice to be able to have people in who we might not have otherwise been able to have join us. Okay, waiting for it. I've gotten great at avoiding people in my 29 years of experience. We're just close by a dead tree with a bird's nest. There we go. And I saw one near a postal scooter. It's basically not doing nothing for school when you got your shots. Getting the vaccine changes zero about how often I go outside for anything other than work and pure necessities. Same here. Same here. The only thing that changed was I felt semi-comfortable enough to meet up with my friend Irvin. Outside and, like, you know, doing the whole shebang, but, like, you know, still actually seeing him for the first time since 2019. No good reasons to avoid people. I know. Oh, wait, no, I was going up here for you. Hi. Oh, those are the leaves I was looking for. Thank you. I can't seem to reattach them. I can't even find the branches they came from. How strange. Wordsworth Frost, any thoughts on the matter? Typical. Most of the time, these trees won't stop rustling. But as soon as I need their opinion, then silence is golden. Irvin's doing good. He's doing good. But the fact I have to walk to all my classes again, oh, that's a mood. Go get all of our coins here. Thanks for help. Earlier, little spirit, did you notice the burst of color that occurred afterwards? It was hard to miss. Aw, Collector, I really hope that you enjoy it when and if you do get it. It's fun. It's really, really fun. I suppose it was rather dramatic. Bringing color to the island is a noble thing. This place isn't meant to be so gloomy and lifeless. I bring this up because my dear friend, it was Thoreau, right? Thoreau? Is in need of your help. He's the walnut tree over there just out of reach of my color. He's got an umbrella snagged in his branches that's bothering him terribly. I'd ask you to shake the umbrella free, but because Thoreau is uncolored, mortals like you can't interact with him. He can't even grow walnuts in his uncolored state, poor thing. He looks so barren now. Thoreau. Okay, no H. You need to extend the reach of my color to help him. Take the spirit lamp and place it on the colored edge of my domain to extend it to Thoreau. Okay, so this is another like little tutorial thing. The bears will bring color back to the island, and as you help them every day, they'll keep doing that. But you can also use like lamps to chain light or chain color from colored in areas to non-colored in ones if you want to reach something. I don't know if you're actually meant to like get the whole island, but like one day that'd be kind of cool to do. On trees and bushes after this quest. There we go. So you can see, tree is now colored in. We can harvest it. Get that umbrella out. Have most of your beach done. That's good. Got that cursed umbrella out of Thoreau's hair. Now we can finally stop whining about it. You have our gratitude, spirit friend. And while you're here, maybe you could find a new home for my other friend? Here you go. As a literature fan, I cannot stand him or his work, and I also cannot stand Ralph Waldo Emerson for the same reasons. I have no clue who they are, but I will take your word for it. It's hard to pronounce Thoreau. I have no clue. So trees in this game often like to be, if I click on him. Can I click on him? Will it not let me click on him again? Gosh darn it. Okay, I can show you this way, I guess. Trees usually like to be around other trees. You can see its likes, sorry. So I try to put them close together. Usually. I'll put them like right here. Although you didn't react to that, so maybe you're not one of those trees. Either way. Okay, so I think you're good now. Maker Bear still has something going on. What's up with you? Hello again, Maker Buddy. I've been thinking about you, stuck here on Cozy Grove. You and I were sort of in the same pickle barrel, aren't we? I'm allergic to pickles. No, I love pickles. That's cool. Oh, sorry, I must have gotten the saying wrong. Stick to woodworking and leave clever sayings to the professionals. That's what my mom always said. All I mean is, neither one of us quite knows what we're doing here, do we? But I can help you dig a little deeper into this mystery. 5 branches and 1 piece of softwood, I think I can do just that. I got everything already. He has like a little tape measure. Isn't he cute? Found all 5 branches and 1 piece of softwood too? That's great, I was worried I'd asked too much of you. Here you go, your very first pickaxe. It's a little flimsy, but it should let you dig right into the rock of the island. And while digging, if you happen to find any answers about why I'm doomed to haunt this place, well, I wouldn't mind knowing is all. So, it's already kind of interesting. You can definitely see how the villagers seem to handle their deaths differently. Some of them seem to almost completely ignore it and just go on. Others really want to move on. Some of them aren't accepting who they actually are. Ooh, yes, I would like to harvest that. Oopsie, wrong button. I only realized a little while ago that you can harvest rocks even when they're not colored in for some reason. Okay, so this is all good. Let me see here. What do we have going on? We have a common log cabin table. Oh, is that just another straight up table? Is it the same table? Oh my god, it's the same table. Well, now I have 2 tables. And we also have a lamp. Where should we expand our color here? Let's throw it in this area here. There we go. That's kind of a pretty one. Can I turn this? X to rotate. There we go. Okay, so we got our pickaxe, we got our shovel, got a whole bunch of items. Here's a log for you. Delicious. Only 6 more logs before I'm full. Since someone has a log, they're eager to give you if you can help them. Okay, so there's someone else here who I can help. Let's see. You're well on your way to being a completely orienteered scout. I hear you've even been helping out other ghosts on the island. That's a nice thing for a spirit scout to do. Hey, since you're out there searching for missing things, you haven't seen my tea mug, have you? I totally saw one near a skull. So close I can taste it. You'll find it buried in a dirt pile. And also, look near a sculpture made of sand. Okay, let's go find them. Oh, what's this here? A massive focus on spirituality and nature, which is why I'm assuming those characters. Oh, maybe that's why, yeah. Okay, here's the food that you left out. Oh, there's 5 of those that you left out. Oh my goodness, okay. No worries, we'll see you later, Rosie. Sculpture made of sand, okay. There's another one, just sand and soggy and gross. Hers close by a dead tree with a bird's nest. So as our island gets bigger, finding objects becomes a little bit more of a task because, like, you know, you don't have such a small space to explore anymore, which I personally like. Oh, there's the mug as well, nice. I think I spotted it near the hollow tree. Hollow tree, is that the one up here? Oh, yes it is. There we go. So nice to see my mug again. I think I lost it yesterday. Given my ghostly condition, it's hard for me to be sure. Ghost existence is a little confusing, you see. Our sense of here and now is all mixed up with our memories of our past lives. Objects from the past tend to appear and disappear as we think about them. So this here, it might be my old ranger's mug. Or it might be a memory of a mug made solid by energy from the beyond. Oh, that's a deep sip for you. Either way, this tea is hot and tasty. Struggle, though, is when one of your landmarks moves and you don't know where it is anymore. Yep. There we go, we got another lamp. I guess I'll continue trying to expand down into here, to be honest. Try to get the area around my campsite as cleared as we can. Don't know if I really like that light per se, but that's okay. Right, here for it. Water tower, and I'm like, there are 39 water towers. Please, I beg of you, be more specific. Yep. Only 5 more logs before I'm full. I sense someone has a log they're eager to give you. Okay. Let's see, who else is needing my help? Is it this one again? I think the best is there's a bear later on who is admittedly someone who kind of hoards stuff. They have a lot of stuff. That's what their area looks like. It's full of just items. And trying to find stuff in it, my goodness. Ever seen the sky like that? It's literally glowing. In school they told us sunlight's just radiation. And now I get worried every time I see an extra pretty sunset. Oh no. So it's not you. Silent. Can you hear that? The rush of the Zoom? words? The sigh, the whatever that is. Okay, there's a lot of words in this sentence I don't know. Hey, Matilda, how's it going? Starling bird. It was mimicking the person who was recording. Oh, yes, I've seen that. Yep. These may look motionless, little fauna, but they are words unto themselves. Oh, is it? It's Captain Dude down here. Oi, friend. What's up, dude? That ill wind is back. I've been stuffing feathers in my coat all morning to no avail. If I can't get warmth from some quarter soon, I'll give up to my dramatic seaward posture. I wonder if he could help. Who? Or the merchant of mischief, trickster of terra firma, my constant tormentor, Mr. Kit. Work on your aquarium, very nice. Didn't R2D2 say? Yes, yeah, that's the video I saw as well. And Cryptic like my two most hated writers in the universe. Some say he sells wares that what can cure a captain of his shivers. Perhaps those are just fishermen's tales. You want a captain's sweater? Okay. I will buy you some clothing. I'll buy me some clothing while I'm at it, actually, if that's open. And maybe a different... I don't remember if hairstyles are unlocked just yet. No, hairstyles aren't here. That's okay, though. There's different outfits we can buy. V-neck t-shirt. There's nothing creepier than a V-neck. Why? I wear those a lot. What's wrong with those? Oh my god. Thin veil. Casual chef apron. Spaghetti strap t-shirt. For that cold shoulder look, especially in the middle of winter. Plaid button-up shirt. Tied blouse. Infinity mask. Zigzag scarf. Little knit cap. That's kind of cute. And this is the captain's sweater, so we're gonna buy that. I don't want to wear it for myself, but I do want that hat. Thank you. I also really want to buy the V-neck shirt now, but I'd be getting rid of all my money, so I probably won't. It's very tempting, though. They're attacking you. I wear a lot of V-necks, alright? It's not creepy. I guess it can be, I don't know. I hope I don't make it creepy. So, the rumors were true. That fox sells wares as fine as these, I'll permit him to haunt the dry docks for now. Yes, indeed, the chill is fading already. This is a wing warmer of the finest quality. I think I'll add it to my cabinet of the mind. What's a cabinet of the mind? My ever explorer worth their salt has a cabinet of the mind. Though some of the less lyrical amongst them might call it an item collection. It's an imaginary box I used to track the doodads, whelps, and gollywhuts I've come across in my travels. Once you have an idea, you can easily imagine an item collection of your own. Right, is this item collection isn't okay, you know what, I'll go along with it. I'm imagining it. Ah, I see it taking shape. Anything you'd like to donate? Here we go. So this is kind of the museum aspect of this game. You kind of give him these items and you usually get something in return. So I kind of like to donate. Oh, I don't want to donate that, but I probably should. I like to... Oh, apparently I can't. Interesting. I donate everything I can, just like in Animal Crossing first. Hey, Mana, how are you doing today? I'm really, really enjoying it. It's a very, very fun game. I played it for a couple months now off stream, and I finally decided I want to share it on stream, so. And then we're gonna donate. So many new specimens. Shall we add them to the collection? Sounds good. Here you go. I'll archive this right away. There we go. So you can see, like, the sheer amount of items. 194 shells we can find. And you get items. You get gold, like, you know, coins or recipes or other stuff for donating them, so. There we go. Some quartz stones for these. And got some crafting materials as well. There we go. And that's kind of how donating works. You can donate the fish, the seashells, things you find around the island, craftables, food items. You can donate pretty much everything that's not like story important. And I really like that, so. This game and the similarities to Animal Crossing, but I was nervous it would be scary. I'm a wimp. Oh, really? It's not. I promise you. It's very cute and very wholesome. It's my like wind down nighttime game. So I hope you enjoy it if you do try it. Saying that you were playing Fortnite, yeah, indeed. I was gonna say, I'm like, I didn't actually know you played. Oh, is it actually supposed to say Zelda or Am? Oh, weird. Is this signpost usually here? This is not in my other save. Alright, here you go, friend. Yeah, I'm only 4 more logs before I'm full. Looks like there are no more spirit logs out there right now. That's alright. We'll have to help people at the pace they're willing to be helped. Best to relax, ease into the trip, maybe do some fishing or collect some seashells. And when you come back tomorrow, I bet the ghost will be ready to be helped some more. Hey, Banana Rose, how's it going? Welcome on in. Maybe we'll do a little bit of fishing here, though. But that's kind of the thing I like about this game, and I know not everyone is gonna like this, but there is usually a cutoff point where it's like, hey, you know, there isn't really anything story-wise to do today. But you could go and, like, you know, do other stuff if you want, or just come back later. It gives it a nice little end point, and, like, you know, you feel accomplished, you had fun, and you can go move on to other stuff, which I really like. I didn't play Fortnite last night. It was goofy with UFOs and ray guns and things. Still, it feels borderline for my family friendliness. Have fun to play with people though. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Sometimes it's fun to try to, you know, break out and try new things for sure. I've had a friend actually a couple friends, trying to convince me to get into Fortnite for a while, and I got to the point of downloading it, so I have it installed. But I still haven't tried it yet. Is it super fun, Max? I'm glad you've been enjoying it. Maybe pick up this game tonight despite how much I need to finish Dual Destinies, but since this game is a stopping point, honestly, yeah, it doesn't, like, we've been playing, like, for what? An hour and a half, maybe a bit less than that on day 1, and it kind of gave me that stopping point, so. I swore I'd never play Fortnite, but I tried it and had fun. That's awesome! I'm so glad. You never know until you try it, right? Save up some gold points before Greatest Attorney comes out in July anyway, yep. Hey, how's our inventory doing? Okay. So I think, if I'm remembering correctly with this game, as our island progresses and as we sign in every day, eventually we'll start finding more larger and different kinds of fish who might be a little bit more difficult to catch, but right now they're just little easy ones. Right with them, I got pretty hooked. I'm not quite like the other. Exactly, yeah, it seems different than the other shooter games. Granted. Oh, did you pick up Spiritfarer again? So good. Anyone wants to play Fortnite, let me know. I have to try it first. I'll probably be, like, the biggest burden, but I one day, hopefully, will be able to play. Sorry, I need to save file because I didn't remember what you were doing before. Yeah, that's the thing with Spiritfarer, and even when I was streaming it, last year, I think? I was only streaming it once a week, and I always felt like I was, like, forgetting what had happened the week before. So I feel like playing it, like, you know, consecutively over a couple days would be a good idea. Makes the good cries happen. It's good. It's one of those games that I would kind of, like, almost label as like more of an emotional experience. I'd like pilot it in with like Life is Strange, for example, where like it's a game and it has its fun moments and like, you know, actual gameplay, but like it's an emotional adventure. Nature of this game, the open-endedness of Megan's can be a turn-off while I have limited time. Yes, yep. That said it was spooky. It's like the most kid-friendly spooky you can imagine. Pretty much. It's just very, very chill. Let me see here. Actually, how much space do I have? Oh, we have space. Mostly play Fortnite. The intention of doing the side quest to unlock all the cosmetics with no intention of winning. Cry every time at Life is Strange. It's one of my favorites. I'm glad that, you know, my community finally convinced me to give that one a try, but man, did I ever cry at it. Spiritfarer is really good. That one definitely got me, but I feel like it was a really good time for me to play it anyway. And like it was the first time I actually sobbed on stream, so that was a moment. Just openly crying over a silly little thing, but it was a good cry. That's the creepy vibe without actually being creepy. Yeah. Yeah, Mana, for sure. I'll let you know. Love Spiritfarer. I'm ready to go back into it once all the new characters get added in. Part of me feels like I need to like start over when the new characters get added, you know what I mean? Okay, I think I've been just catching the same fish repeatedly. Oh dear. The soundtrack is really good. When I first started playing this game, I was thinking that it might have had like an hourly soundtrack. I don't think it does. I think it actually kind of loops through the same couple soundtracks, but I never have gotten bored of it. It's just very comforting and like cozy, which I guess lives up to its name. Oh, Mendelin, yeah. I want to donate. Okay, so we got some fish and some seashells. Oh, 600 gold coins, nice. Or, I say gold, it says old. I don't know why I always read gold coins. Wanna hunt down fried chicken. Oh, goodness me, I remember that. An official New Horizons soundtrack and KK Slider album collection. I didn't. I did see about the KK Slider Build-A-Bear, though. I don't know if you guys saw that. But that's interesting. That I'm interested in. I know a lot of people don't like the New Horizons soundtrack. I think it's nice. Catch up on your Let's Play because I like to watch the same games I'm playing. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. That was an interesting stream time for me, for sure. KK Disco. It's all about cruising. It's all about cruising. That's unfortunately for some reason copyright striked on YouTube right now. By someone who doesn't even own the rights to it because of YouTube. Let me sell out these. So I could just turn them into charred fish bone, but I'm lazy. I love the new soundtrack. I haven't heard that people don't like it. Why? I think a lot of people are just like, oh, it doesn't feel... I feel like a lot of people wanted New Leaf. They wanted New Leaf on Switch, essentially. Is kind of the gist I've heard. A lot of people don't feel like it fits really well. I feel like each Animal Crossing soundtrack has fit really well to its respective game, but I also feel like New Horizons is very different in what it's doing, so its music is also very different, almost. Main jam in your house. Sorry, Kingdom Hearts 2 on PS3. Dude, I have so much faith in you for finishing that, but also best of luck because the PS3 version of Kingdom Hearts loads so slowly. So incredibly slowly. I'm so sorry. City Folk is my favorite soundtrack, but I like all of them. I'm usually watching something while playing, so I don't focus on the music a lot. I love, like, Animal Crossing GameCube is still just, like, top tier for me. But, like, Wild World and City Folk as well, there's something really nice there. I like all of them, to be honest. Just GameCube is always my favorite. Yeah. Still want to pick up City Folk. City Folk's pretty fun. I'm not huge on motion controls, so that really turned me off of it, but love the feel of New Horizons. It's really nice. I feel like it does what it's meant to do. Also, I have enough to buy that shirt. Oh, these are just new things. Okay. So I'm gonna buy this shirt. Played PS4, even the base PS4 that I have makes the PS3 feel like Windows 95. Yep. Inky Games went up in price right when I said I want more. Oh no! I've been really wanting to get Pokemon Coliseum on GameCube recently. I have my original copy, but I didn't treat it well as a kid, so it doesn't work anymore. So I still have it. Doesn't work. But it's a pricey game to buy. And I know it's just gonna keep going up in price probably, so. You start with New Leaf, yeah. Yeah, and that's a really good one to start with. Okay, we're gonna put this away. I guess I'll put away these as well for now. I know we'll need them, like, later on. And that. Ooh, you're having some thunder over there. We've been meant to have, like, proper thunderstorms the last couple days, but it just kind of hasn't happened. It's just kind of felt gross. Oh. N64 Animal Crossing, even though it's not compatible here. But the collector in you wants it. I get it. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, Mana, Pokemon Coliseum. That one on the GameCube. I treated it really poorly as a kid, so it's all scratched up on the back. It doesn't run anymore, and I hate my little kid self for doing it, but it happened. So. There we go. I didn't need those. Ooh, more achievements. Yay. Okay, reached fire level 5. Conversationalist beginner. 500 gold coins. We have our first little bird. So I took it in one day, actually, years and years ago, to like a retro game store. I took 2 game discs in. It was the Game Boy Player disc I took in, and then Pokemon Coliseum, and I'm like, hey, can you fix these? And they managed to fix the Game Boy Player disc, thankfully, because that one's really nice. But they said the Pokemon Coliseum was beyond repair. So I don't know. I might look into it again, to be honest, because it's gonna cost an arm and a leg to get even just the disc. Cartridge often does the tricks, yeah. I got my GameCube and population growing, but I can't find the memory card. Oh no, that's the worst. Hopefully, you know, it's still around somewhere. Decorator. And we got find 5 fish, very nice. So many achievements. So little time. Eat 5 bears. There we go. Okay, I need to go put this in my inventory now. I like how this little bird's over here just like, I want a bagel. It's literally all its life is just, I want a bagel. It's a mood. Okay, there we go. How much for an expansion here? Feeling cramped, I can upgrade your tent with 12 additional storage slots for 5,000 gold or old coins. It goes directly to the Scouting National Committee. I don't see a cent. I don't know how much I have. I couldn't see past Kiara's butt there. Oh, apparently I had enough. nice. That is not, I guess you could call it somewhat of a tent. Oh, that's a lovely new tent. Thank you. And we got a new achievement there. Do more in a day on Cozy Grove, but I don't want to risk time traveling since there are no initiatives. Yeah, no, I wouldn't, honestly. Took in a PS2 game to GameStop once when I was younger because they buy games off people. Long story short, I became 62 cents richer that day. Yeah, I've never sold my games back, mainly because I like to collect them, but also because I know that I'm not going to get anything for them, so. PS games, just selling them for a few bucks. Yeah, yeah. These days I say if you want to sell something, maybe go online with it. Don't go to a game store because usually you're not going to have a good deal. You logged into the game. I do that too sometimes, honestly, just like having some chill time fishing. So, only sell the ones you didn't like, yeah. I still have ones I don't like that I've kept. Because I'm awful. Reach tent level 2. There we go. Alrighty then, you guys. I think that's about everything I wanted to do today in Cozy Grove. In fact, that's about all I can do today in Cozy Grove, but that's kind of how this game goes. I could do more fishing, I could do more collecting, stuff like that, but my character's really vibing right now. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, though, this evening. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope the cozy vibes were on point. This is the game that inspired me to do the cozy late night streams, so thank you guys so much for coming out for them. I really do appreciate it. If you're new here and you enjoyed what you saw, I usually stream every day except for Friday. Usually 10 a.m. Eastern till 3 p.m. These streams are more of just like the one-off sort of things, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see y'all bright and early tomorrow for some Twilight Princess. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one, everyone.